I think when he says, I think what it is when he says return, he goes back and he pulls Alan with him or something like that. Pretty sure that's what happens. That's how he gets that's how the loop, quote unquote, happens in the story.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch.
Yep.
Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Correct.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius.
Yeah, Torchbearers was...
Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
The Torchbearers were basically Alan Wake and Cynthia Weaver. So he inherited the mantle of being the protector via Cynthia Weaver. And or maybe Alan.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake.
Correct.
The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Interesting. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. Where's Wake? See, this is Wake. Wake hasn't come out yet. Whoever came out of the lake was Scratch, but Scratch couldn't be really Scratch because Alan Wake was fucking up the story. No, that doesn't go there. Triangle graffiti around town. Cult symbols. The fuck? That's the last one. They finished it. What? One more? One more. Fucking hell.
Nah.
Okay. Take the writer out. Okay. Okay, nice. Doing well, doing well.
Think.
Profile someone. Let's read a manuscript. Okay. Read a manuscript, read a manuscript, find evidence. Okay.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Right.
At least that makes sense.
Well, these are all in Bright Falls, no? Okay. I think I need one more, right? One more, two more. And then how many is this? Three more. One more, two more, three more. So I need six. Six in total. Six in total. Okay. Need one more here. Need two. I need a shit ton. Need one. Okay. So there's no more, right? I could just profile people now? Okay. Who do I need to profile? Profile the Koskalus first.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh, so he wasn't a Taken before. He literally came out. Oh, okay.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped
Interesting.
in a loop.
The spiral.
My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
This is the ritual to lead you on, dude.
Maybe he always was.
Yep. This is the ritual to lead you on, bro. Come on. They keep saying it, dude. Like, let's be real here, bruh. Let's be real here, bruh.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Yep. Yippers. That's not Alan. That is Les Scratch.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Vittu saatana.
Vittu Santa. I don't know how to use that thing.
Vittu, vittu.
Vitun Vitu. Can we go back down? We can. Oh, we can. Move the damn. Move. Move. Damn. Let's go check if I miss anything down here. Here-ish. No worries. I just wanted to make sure you guys were somewhat watching, so that at least you know where you are in the story. So if you need to, you guys can go back. Oh my god, there's too much shit. I don't know how this works. Interesting. I have so much shotgun bullets, it's insane. Okay. Save this. Can I save this now? All you guys need to know right now is that the person that came out of the lake was never Alan Wake. It was always Scratch. That's what you guys need to know. That's why it was so confusing, because it was a ritual to lead you on, aka to get Scratch, not Alan. So Alan is still trapped in the dark place, while Scratch is just fully coming to, if that makes sense. Oh, they have a thing on Casey. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal, light abrasions, possible mild concussion. Continued observations, no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent, a starkly different progression than the other victims. Reason for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject's resilience, intentionality on Shadow's part requires further examination testing. Gotcha. So that person that got sent away in Alan Wake was Scratch. Then he got put back in the dark place. Then Alan was fighting with him. Then all of a sudden, control happened. Alan was pulling, was seeing Jesse, aka what you saw in Alan Wake 2, right? But the thing is, he's projecting himself out of the dark place. He's been saying he's projecting himself out of the dark place. But him doing that projects Scratch as well. Okay, we're probably gonna do the DLC here. So let's just, I'm just making sure everything... Ooh, can I go outside? Is the ooh, yes.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness. This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here. Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Interesting. Give me all the manuscripts. It's the FBC shit. How are they gonna keep it with all the fucking...
Need the key.
You motherfucker. There's no manuscript here? What does that say? Oh, that's just a grate. Some shit outside for me. That's right. Nothing else? I'm getting scammed. I am getting scamazed. Scammered. A partipper dact.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
What the?
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case.
Correct.
Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Maybe.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area
Correct.
outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
They have the same ex-wife?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good
Right.
news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau
Hey,
of
she's in the
Control. Here's
FBC.
the key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay,
I'm FBC.
thanks. Go
Yo.
team.
What if she's in control too? Oh my god. She's gonna be in control too.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
You guys ready?
What happened at the lake house?
Do you wish to continue? Continue.
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
Here we go.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Correct.
1970, 76, 78. Last one was in 2010.
Yep. Alan
It's not
Wake.
exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside.
Yep.
Your tax dollars at work.
Yes, sir.
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop.
Yep.
I was shorthanded, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation.
Nope.
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh shit. Agent fucking Estevez, dude. She's not para-utilitarian, right? She's just regular FBC agent.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
The lake house.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Huh? I go up. No. What the hell? All right.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
Roger that.
Oh my god, this game is so fire. They need to make like an Outbreak version for this game. Oh, I
The
think
Lake
that would be.
House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
Right, she's
Now,
FBC.
in retrospect,
And she's
my low
FBI.
opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Back then, the research department was led by Darling Casper, question mark, I believe. Can anyone fact check me on that, Kayla? But yeah, what I was saying was, if they had made or if they make a game that's like co-op, instead of the fire break, they make it an outbreak, and it was, you're playing as regular FBC agents, but it was like this, third person, no fucking para-utilitarian shit, but you were fighting like the Hiss and all that shit, and there was a story, and it's just co-op, like, oh my god. You don't even have to make it like live service, you just make it a co-op game. Single player / co-op. Easy. Leave it at that. $40. So you can expand the lore, connect some dots, use other people. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Ding, 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 ding.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
This is giving heavy control vibes right now.
It was definitely going in the report.
Read this. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. These activities can result in an estimated redacted percent of cases. Probably 100. These activities can result in disappearance in an estimated 100% of cases. If you are unclear about any restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Fucking sick, dude. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This, of course, the attendant reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists, taking people for experimentations. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity, or possibly even aggression. It is possible that this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in 2010, probably is what that is. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required. Perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Okay. So motherfuckers know about the lake. Or it's like a at this point it's like a, what's it called? Oh, the donuts. Yo, the donuts from Control. It's an anomaly, dude. Let's see. From Ava Ramani. Status for update oldest house. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. This is during Control 2023. Status of Director Trench management team and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the Hiss. Oh wait, no. In the blank field, in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of Redacted. Increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every blank hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Okay, so the New York, the FBC. Where's the Boston office? Interesting. Where was Control? Was that in New York? I think that was in New York, right? Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Romani, supervisory agent. Okay, so this was coming from Boston. Who's this? Is that Ava Romani? Who's that?
That's handy.
Oh, she has a mind place too? Oh, it's just a map. Never mind. Okay. Her mind place is ass. It's literally just a map. Your shit's ass. I forgot.
An experiment.
I'm working with a fucking
bodes
noob.
well.
Can we do anything with this too?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting
Oh, the
day
Marmons.
here at
Okay.
The Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation
forgot how funny this is.
and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Nah, they hate each other.
That seems healthy.
Nah, dude.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
It's gonna be another Control thing where you go downstairs and they're a fucking alien, dude. They're controlled by the hiss. You know what a good question would be? It would be, who is stronger, the hiss or the dark presence? Possibly the hiss. Possibly. All right,
I must all be
2020.
working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
Subject P. Subject P. I don't know. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: the subject is suspected to be a Class II parad-utilitarian. Though additional testing will be required to confirm this, at this time his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Please fill out the fields below, delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Name, Jules Marmont. Co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it's called. Indicate here why your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. God damn. Okay, so who is this talking about? Subject P. Who's here? Who the fuck is Subject P? 2020. Let's see.
Changing passwords, huh?
Okay, effective September 13, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. We'll check that. On the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of authority vested in them, trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereaux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. That's definitely one of the, who's this? To my fellow head of the lake house, love Diana. So they fell out of love. Interesting. What's going on back here? Yeah, let's see. Okay, security. Let's read going from bottom to top, yeah? Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? Harry Kingston. I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Jules. Okay. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Hey. So does next Wednesday work? Dr. Marmont, Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus, and they are shared research material, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer open. Interesting. Interesting. Let's check this. I want all the lore. I want to know what's going on. Ramnus Daily Stand-Up. Interesting. We can go through that door, right? I think that's the door that just got unlocked. We can go downstairs. Okay, let's watch this real quick. Hello? Oh. Lake House Daily. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Amma beer. It's good. I tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time is canceled. The artist. Who is the artist? P. Starts with P. P. That should be like Prometheus or some shit.
This should come in handy.
Okay. Oh god.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
What's going on? Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Oh shit.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake
Is this the
house.
hiss?
All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh no, it's Scratch. Oh wait, that's not Scratch. Who the fuck was that?
Belay that order. Shit.
Oh shit, hold on. I'm up,
A
dude.
threshold event had hit the lake house. Now it
Oh, it's the
was the
artist.
Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
What? As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes directed by Dr.
I
Mormont
need to get back to the elevator.
as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into the ongoing. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop. Okay. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of probably the dark place continues. Progress is good, with all the teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P are to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard the avenue of research and focus solely on much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus reality-altering effect are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the the manuscript pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Interesting. Shelter. Yo, this is some fucking... This is it. This is some fucking control shit. Literally. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Motherfucker. Casper Darling, what is going on?
Darling.
Yeah, she said it, dude. Dr. Darling. Okay, what do I have to do? Return to the elevator. Wait, why? Interesting.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Oh, is that what happened? Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
Get the power working. Okay. Now it makes sense. I was like, what the hell's going on?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was what, dude? Don't say that shit, bruh. Oh my god.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
How do I do it as not a para-utilitarian, dude? Because Jesse would have been like, boop. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here. I gotta carry this shit or push it? Oh, hell no. Who is that? That's Scratch? Question mark? Okay, there's the... Can we open this?
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Ooh, what's that? AR, give me that.
Can't open it from the side.
Oh, you're playing me, dude. Give me the AR. Oh, here we go. You just gotta walk it back.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Can I like drop it?
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, hell no. I'm hearing shit. I don't like it. Turn on the lights for me, baby.
At least the elevator's back.
Where's the elevator? This? Wait, I want to go back to that room. No, we go back. I want that room. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can spawn. No.
Can't open it from the side.
Oh. On the other side. Go on the other side.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Dude. No. What's that sound? Bugging me out. Oh, hell no. What's that sound? It's all squishy and shit. Don't do that. Shotgun. I want a shotgun. Whoa, what the hell? How did I get pushed over here? Hello? What's going on over there, man? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies. Turn on the lights for me, baby. Wanna be all of the lights, something wrong. Okay. Seek shelter. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm hearing some fucking gnarly shit. Gonna go ahead and seek the shelter real quick. Yay! Oh, okay. Okay. Now let's do this.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very exciting non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Hey.
The Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga. This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
Lake or Scratch